All right, guys. Good morning. Good morning. I'm hopping on just a little bit early. So the very first class is 20 minutes. It is a first time Rebounder 101 safety guideline, health bounce, and stretch 20-minute workout. So if you have never ever done rebounding before, you just bought your rebounder and you want to know which video is really good for you to start with, this is the video for you. Okay, so in today's class, all you need is your rebounder. I'm going to start with the safety guidelines, then we're going to go into the health bounce. We're going to do some standing stretching and some seated stretching. Now, so good morning, Jeanette. Good morning, Roland. Good morning, Gracie. So for those of you that are going to want a rebounding class, 30 minutes, that class will be from 9:30 to 10 a.m. So if you have a small deflated ball, I'm going to ask you to grab it. This is your first time rebounding, so you may not have a small deflated ball. That's okay. Just go in the description box below and you can buy one because I'm going to link this. So in today's class, I am using a leaps and rebounds rebounder. You're going to see a code on the screen. All you do is take a picture of that scan code and it will take you directly to the website and you'll get an automatic 10% off. And I do weekly live streams, so be sure you're subscribing on my channel. All right, you guys, we have 1 minute. So if you're watching this and it's recorded, you can just go in the description box below. I time stamp each and every workout. So all you got to do is click where it says class begins now, and you can bypass the chit chat before class. But most of us are here, we're live streaming, we're watching it in real time. So I need to set up the class and get it ready for the people that are with me live. Again, if you're watching it recorded, go in the description box, click where it will say class starts here, and begin your workout and bypass that chit chat. All right. Good morning, everybody. So let me go ahead. It's 9 o'clock. Let me get some of this stuff off. We'll get the timer started. Let me get my QR code off. And there we go. All right, you guys. So let me go ahead and start our music and our timer, and we will get started. Okay. So, come on, Ange. Okay, here we go. All right, everyone, welcome to this Rebounding 101 class. Now, you have never rebounded before. You just got your rebounder. I'm using a Leaps and Rebounds bungee rebounder. Go in the description box below and click the link and buy yourself a rebounder. I'm using a small deflated ball. So before we even step on this rebounder, I have to run through a couple of safety guidelines with you. All right, so I'm assuming you're brand new to rebounding, you're a senior, you're a beginner, you don't know where to begin. I'm going to tell you where to begin. So right now, first of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Angie Fitness TV. I've been teaching rebounding classes for 25 years. I have been in the physical therapy field for 10 years, massage therapy, personal trainer, Pilates, yoga, so body wellness is my discipline. Again, I've been teaching rebounding classes for 25 years. All right, safety guidelines. I want to make sure you consult your doctor before you do any exercise. You want to make sure you're cleared and you can exercise. 2, I do not want you to put your rebounder on an elevated surface. So make sure your rebounder is on a flat surface. Now, when you're rebounding, I need to make sure that your space around you is clear in front of you, to the side, and you know, I place mine by a wall. but make sure you're aware that the wall is by you. So make sure you have a clean, clear space. Make sure your overhead clearance is really good too. You don't want, you just need to be very aware of your overhead clearance as well. Now, also be aware when you place your feet on the mat. I go barefoot, but I make sure that my feet are securely on my mat surface and it's not slippery. If you wear socks, I recommend you wear grippy socks or cotton socks, but make sure you have a secure feel with your feet when you're stepping on the rebounder. Now, I always want you to adapt your fitness level on the rebounder. So that means you're going to always, all the time, listen to your body at all times and modify. If you ever feel like you are really dizzy, I want you to stop rebounding, completely stop rebounding, no bouncing on the rebounder, and then step off. You can also then consult your physician, or you can try to get back on the rebounder at a different time. But anytime you feel dizzy, stop rebounding, come to a complete stop, get off that rebounder. Now, if you have balance issues, you can use a stability bar. You can also use a heavy, sturdy chair, or you can place your rebounder against a wall. All right? And also, you want to make sure you are always periodically checking the integrity, the surface of your rebounder mat. Make sure your legs are secure, and you always want to routinely check the bungees to make sure that they still have their tensile strength. So I will always do a periodic check. All right, so there you go. Those are the safety guidelines. You're brand new to rebounding. You absolutely need to know this. So let's get on that rebounder and let's start with the health bounce. I'm assuming you have never done any rebounding. I don't care if you're super fit or not fit, you always start with the health bounce. So we're going to start with that health bounce. So let's step on that rebounder, feet are hip width apart. If you have a small deflated ball, place it in between your inner thighs. Why, Angie? This helps track the hip, knees, toes forward. You're not squeezing it, you're just holding on to it. Now, though you have a slight bend in your knee, and we're going to start right here. We're pressing down into the mat. So you can hold on to your sturdy chair. You can hold on to your stability bar if you need to. You can have your hands, place them on your hips. You can have your palms face back. That rotates the shoulders back, down and away from the ears. So we're going to sit in this beautiful health bounce. It is a closed kinetic chain health bounce, which means our feet are on the mat. Now, I'm going to talk to you about proper foot placement right now. You're new to rebounding and you may not know. Now, you're going to just cut your body in half, that right side and left side. So make sure you're pressing down into the mat surface of your rebounder, nice and equally between that right side of your body and left side. So you're not pressing down more on this side or more on this side. Nice and even presses between that right and that left side of your body. So you're balancing muscle symmetry. Now, when we're pressing down, you are not rolling on the outside of your foot. And you are not rolling on the inside of your foot. Your foot is nice and neutral. You are not rolling forward on your toes or too far back on your heels. You're pressing nice with the neutral press down between that right and that left leg. Shoulders are dropped down and away from your ears. You want to visualize you have beautiful chest expansion. And we're just focusing on the health bounce. All right, you guys, I also want to tell you, if you're brand new to rebounding for the first week, we want to adapt the connective tissue, the myofascial tissue, and we want to get it used to rebounding, okay? So I only want you to rebound 5 minutes at a time for the first week. You could do this once a day, twice a day, 3 times a day. It's absolutely up to you. You're acclimating your body. Again, I don't care if you're a beginner with exercise, or if you run triathlons and you are so in shape, it's crazy. Rebounding is a different style of workout. You absolutely want to acclimate your body to rebounding. Now, after the first week, we're still in this health bounce, everyone, pressing down into the mat. So after the first week, 10 to 20 minutes, per workout. And then after a couple weeks, 20 to 30 minutes, or however long you want. So what I'm telling you is let's acclimate our body to rebounding. All right, you guys, we are gonna go for another 3 minutes here. So I'm just giving you all the do's and all the don'ts. So you are brand new to rebounding, you're coming back. We're just in this beautiful, beautiful health bounce. The health bounce is beautiful. It's activating our lymphatic system, digestive system. We know rebounding is a beautiful way to detox the body. We're increasing the blood flow and through our entire body. Yeah, even in the face, collagen, when you get that increased blood flow, it helps with collagen production in the face. So that's another beautiful side product. Now I'm going to tell you, a lot of people say, I'm really tight in my calves. My back is hurting. What am I doing wrong? That's why I'm telling you, listen to me, acclimate your body if you're brand new to rebounding. The first week, you're doing this video. All right? The second week, you're going to pick some more of my videos that run between 10 and 20 minutes. Do that for a week or two. And then after a couple weeks, you're going to pick my videos that run 20 minutes to 60 minutes. So you're going nice and slow, acclimating that connective tissue again, that myofascia, right? We're doing it the right way. Again, I'm in extremely phenomenal shape. And when I started rebounding, I practiced what I preach. I did the same thing. I started teaching rebounding at Bally's Total Fitness. We're going to just do this last minute. When I was 25 and I'm getting ready to be 51, I got the urban rebounding certification. Yeah. So again, you're pressing nice and equally between that right and that left leg. You're not rolling on the outside of your foot or the inside of your foot. You're not squeezing the ball. Now, a known fact, the ball, just holding it, helps activate the pelvic floor. All those deep muscles in your pelvic floor for a stronger core. So, I do want you to breathe into the deepest part of your lungs. Your lungs are nice and open. Shoulders are melted down and away from your ears. So just extra, I know I said 5 minutes, so we're going to do this very last minute, and then we're going to go ahead and do some stretches because, this is your first time on the rebounder, it's your first week on the rebounder, and you're like, Angie, my calves, they're tight. My back, my shoulders, they're tight. Absolutely normal. That's why I'm telling you, adapt your fitness level to work for you on the rebounder. Don't over push. You are not here in any way, shape, or form to over push. Let's just go nice and easy. I don't care how old you are. I don't care how young you are. Rebounding, again, is a totally different cardio and strength format than any other workout you've ever done. So you're better off to just ease into it. Give your body the time to adapt, especially that connective tissue. You may be doing a little detoxing on the rebounder. So always know in the health bounce, you're really working that lymphatic system, digestive system. You're working on a cellular level, low impact and joint friendly. Okay, so we're gonna just take the bounce down. We're gonna take that ball away. So we totally took our bounce down. Now we're gonna go into some stretching because it's common to be really tight in our calves and our back. So you're gonna hold on to wherever you need to, 1 foot forward and 1 foot back. Many of you say, my calves, they're really, really tight when I rebound. You are acclimating your body. All these muscles are beginning to work and wake up in new ways that you're not used to using your body. So again, we want to make sure we're taking the time to stretch. This is your first week. You're coming back. We need to stretch these muscles after a good health bounce. Don't you agree? Absolutely. Now we're just going to take that other foot back. Now remember, if you don't have a stability bar, remember I told you in the safety guidelines, you can have a really sturdy chair. You can take your rebounder, like I'm doing, and you can place it against a wall, and you can just put your hand here on a wall. So right now we're stretching out the calf. Hold on to what you need to. It's your first week. You're also in rebounding. You're really working balance the entire time because you're on an unsteady surface, right? Yeah. So let's just be nice and careful with everything we do because I want you coming back. All right, we're stretching that calf. Good. Now we're going to come in. We're going to take our feet wide, and we're just going to lean over to the side. And you're just going to go side to side, really releasing in through the back, the sides. Yes, you're also getting some back. Just breathing it through. You have a wall in front of you. You have a wall behind you. And we're just doing some lateral stretching. Beautiful job. You can feel that lateral movement stretching in through your hip, all and up through your arms. Oh, you're going to be so limber after a week of doing this. And just one more. Beautiful job. Now again, hold onto a wall or a chair. You're going to take the left foot forward, right foot forward, and you're going to sit back. Now, a lot of you say, I'm tight in my hamstrings, my low back, my butt when I rebound. So right now, we're stretching the back side of your body. I really, really hope this Rebounder 101 class is really helping you. And it's really teaching you why you're doing what you're doing, other leg, and why you want to just ease into rebounding. Again, the first week, just plop this video on. You're twice a day. You're getting the stretching. You're getting that beautiful health bounce. Oh, beautiful. Stretching the back side of your body. This is going to really help you as you progress with your rebounding. I just get comment after comment how calves are tight, back is tight, glutes, hamstrings are tight. Okay, I want you to go ahead and I want you to sit it down. Beautiful. We're going to stretch out that back. So you're going to place your right hand on the left knee. You're just going to look over the shoulder. Beautiful rotation here. So as we get into rebounding again, we're working and we're awakening new muscles we're not used to working. So they might be a little extra tight. And so right now we are decreasing the tightness. Let's look over the other shoulder. And we're just creating that flexibility, that elasticity in through the muscles. So when we rebound, we don't feel like we're just so tight, right? Beautiful job. One more time. Looking over your shoulders. You feel that beautiful rotation. This is for spinal and back health. Remember, I have a physical therapy background. And let's look over that other shoulder. Oh, you're going to feel so, so beautiful. All right, guys. Now, we're going to go ahead, if you can, you're going to lay down on that rebounder. We're going to take that outside leg, give it a nice big hug. The other leg is just laying down. So you're stretching in through your back. Let's circle that foot. And let's circle it in the other direction. Yeah, sometimes your ankles can get a little tight. Let's lift that leg and let's point and flex. This is beautiful for opening up in through the calf. Now, if you need to, you can place that other leg on the frame right here. Beautiful job. Okay, you're going to take that front heel, place it on the back knee, drop your knees to the back of the room, look over your front shoulder. Right here, stretching and releasing in through your back. Again, the most common complaints for new rebounders is calves, back, butt, and hamstrings are tight. So we're just counterbalancing the tightness, and we're trying to just relieve, release, and renew these muscles that are tight. All right, we're going to come in. We're going to take the front leg down. We're going to hug in the back knee. Remember, your front heel can be on the rebounder surface. Oh, stretching out and through the back. Now you're going to circle that foot. This is for ankle health right here, range of motion and through your ankles. You need that when you rebound, right? And let's reverse that circle. Beautiful. And when you're ready, you can lift that leg, point and flex. You're going to feel that calf muscle really open up. Beautiful job. You're going to take that back heel, place it on the front knee. You're going to drop the knees to the front of the room. You're going to look over your back shoulder. Oh, we got that blood flowing. We really did a great job at waking up the lymphatic system, digestive system, detoxing the body. You're coming back into rebounding. It's your first time. This is just a beautiful workout to begin with. Once or twice a day, the stretching, the health bounce, that's always where we're going to start. Take it center. I want you to hug both knees into the chest now. Oh, feel that back stretch. You can just point and flex. You could circle your toes. Lift both legs to the ceiling. Point and flex again. Oh, just opening up, increasing that range of motion here, lengthening through the back side of our body. All right, we're going to come on up. We're just going to look over our back shoulder, creating spinal health and mobility here. Look over that front shoulder. We're going to roll those shoulders back. So just shoulders roll back, down, and away from your body. All right, we're going to stand. You're going to place your hands on the frame. We're going to press up through our feet, and we're going to end with some beautiful breathing to center. Deep inhalation. And exhale. Breathing is to recenter and oxygenate all these muscles. 2 more times. Beautiful. Inhale. Lengthen, expand through that rib cage, and exhale. 1 very last time, my friend. Inhale. And exhale. What a beautiful, beautiful class today. We went through the safety precautions. We went through the health bounce, and we did the common stretches to alleviate those tight muscles that you may get as you start your rebounding, your rebounding workouts. It has been such a pleasure. Again, I am using the Leaps and Rebounds Bungee Rebounder, highly economical, highly affordable, and I do love the customer service. I do live weekly rebounding workouts. My name is Angie Fitness TV, all one word. You can find me on YouTube. I have a private Rebounding for Health and Fitness group on Facebook. Again, go in the description box below. You can learn more about me. You can learn more about my groups. Again, I've been teaching rebounding for 25 years, my friend. So comment below, has this video really helped you if you just bought a rebounder and it's your very first time? Maybe you're coming back from an illness, a sickness, a surgery, and you need to just start at square one with the foundations. Well, I want you to know I'm so glad you were here with me in today's workout. It has been such a pleasure and honor being with each and every one. Until next time, my friend, Goodbye.